really a business model. So the business model is how a business makes money. All right. And the first step to website success is to understand how your website fits into the business model. If you don't have a plan on how your website is going to make money, then guess what? Your website is not going to make any money at all. All right. So here are some general business models. Okay. This is not a comprehensive list. This is just some examples. Okay. You can have a product or service based business, and this kind of business makes money by selling its own product or service, or you sell somebody else's product. Okay. You can also have an audience based business, and in a business like this, you make money by selling the attention of the audience to advertisers. Okay. And or you can also sell your own service to your audience. Okay, so next, you can also make money from commissions when you make a referral or sale for another company. Okay, so even if you are a one-person blog, you need to think about business model if you want to make money on your website. So the most common mistake that everybody makes is that they're very excited to start a website, but they didn't think about how the website is going to make money. Not sure how people get this idea, but like, oh, I make a website and then immediately I put some Google ads on it and I will make a lot of money.
Yeah.
But
This was the old school lah.
Yeah,
Like,
that's just
I mean,
not true.
I think some people did make a lot of money a few years ago with this, but now I don't think so.
Yep. So one other point that I want to make is that many of the business models will overlap. So for example, you can have an audience-based business and you make your money through advertising, but you also have your own products and service that you can sell to other people and to your own audience. Okay, so just keep in mind these business models. We'll go through some examples. Okay, so here is an example of a web design agency. These guys are called Blazer6, and their business model is to sell their service. All right. So the website strategy that they have to support the business model is lead generation. In this case, the goal of their website is to generate inquiries so that they can sell their web design service. In this case, because of this strategy and this business model, they have these key success factors. Number one, they need a clear call to action. They need somewhere very clear on your website that says how to get in touch and why you should get in touch. Another key success factor is how to attract a targeted audience. So attracting targeted audience is you need to be sure that the audience that comes to your site is qualified, means somebody who can actually buy something for you. It's no point you have traffic if these people come to your site and they are not the right audience. Okay, and another key success factor is to establish trust and credibility. So if people are going to give you money, before that they need to be able to trust you. So if your website is a lead generation website, you need to make sure that it generates trust and credibility. So the next example here is founder method. All right. So can anybody guess what sort of business model it is?
Yeah. Oh, this is my website. Yeah, you want guess lah? Actually, I also don't know. So you let me know.
So I think Ivana's model is to sell a product, which is an information product. Webinars like this are information products, right? Okay. And so in this case, Ivana's website strategy is product delivery. You come to the website, you sign up, you find a webinar, and then you go to the webinar from the website. So this site strategy is to deliver the info product through the website. And in this case, the key success factors is that number one, you need to have quality presenters and topics, right? So I hope I'm doing a good job for you, Ivana.
You are.
Then also, it needs to be easy to sign up and make payment. If you have the best product to sell, but it's difficult for people to give you money, then it's no point, right? Your website won't make any money. And also, you must make sure that the website is easy to use. Okay, so earlier I mentioned that even one man, one-person blog meet a business model. So in this case, here's an example of a blog. This is one of my
Ooh.
customers. A lot of you may have seen this post, top 5 burger joints in KL that you must
Yeah.
not miss. So in this case, her business model is an audience-based model, and the strategy is advertising or monetizing the attention. So because the owner of this website has a big audience, a big following, she can sell that audience's attention to her advertisers. Okay.
Mm.
The key success factors for a website like this is to make sure that there's high page views. A lot of sites have slideshow. You have to go next page. That's actually something to generate more and more page views, and that's the reason is the more page views you have, the more likely to somebody's going to click on the advertisement. All right. Another key success factor is fresh content. So as a blogger, she publishes at least three posts in a week and so on. And you also want to make sure that your website is an effective advertising platform. If you have, a lot of traffic and a big audience, but you only have one advertisement space and the space is in the wrong spot below the fold, your website is not going to make as much money as a site with more visible advertisements.
Oh, okay. This is